Everyone, welcome to part 99 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions. If you don't know what the series is, check the description in this video. It gives you instructions on how you can ask me questions. I'm going to answer every single person's question who asked me a question. So check the description, ask me a question, and then wait for my response. It might be a while, but I will get to it eventually, and I'll tag you when I answer it. All right, let's go ahead and get on to today's comments. We are doing 2 comments today. So the first person says, 2 questions. What is your opinion on the Estelle is Bianca reincarnate theory? Guys, I'll be honest with you, this theory has absolutely no merit. Like, it's possible, but there's literally no reason to think that this is the case. You have to remember, Bianca D'Angelo died way before Estelle was born. So I guess it's possible she existed in the underworld for a while and then decided to be reincarnated. But wait a second. I just remembered, in the Battle of the Labyrinth, doesn't Nico say that Bianca's not showing up anymore because she applied for reincarnation? So if that's the case, she got reincarnated way before Estelle was even born. So I don't think this theory is correct. It doesn't really have much plausibility to it. However, it is cool to think about. I'll give you that. All right, the question number 2 on this one. What is your dream food to eat in the Riderverse? Guys, nectar. Nectar and ambrosia. Come on. Like, it tastes like the most. It tastes like the thing you like most. Who would not want to eat that stuff? The food of the gods. Oh, and also I'll take the blue chocolate chip cookies that Percy's mom makes. Because those would be pretty cool. All right, let's move on to the second comment of today. This person says, 4-part question. Who is your favorite Olympian god and goddess? Guys, I've talked about this before. Why can't I talk sometimes? I've talked about this before. My favorite god is Apollo, and he's an Olympian, so that's my favorite Olympian god. I just love him so much. He's so fun to be around. My favorite goddess? Guys, all the goddesses are, they're all, I don't even want to say the word. Most of them are, it starts with a B. That being said, though, I think I'll go with Athena. She's pretty cool whenever she shows up. She's pretty down to earth, pretty grounded, and she's the mother of one of the main characters. So yeah, Athena's pretty cool. And the next question says, and who is your favorite non-Olympian god and goddess? Guys, it's pretty easy here. They both start with H. For god, we got to go Hades. He's not an Olympian. They kicked him off the council. Actually, I don't know if he was ever a part of the council, but he's not an Olympian. He's just a cool character. And the fact that in the Lightning Thief, Hades is not the villain. In history, Hades is always the villain and stuff. But he's not the villain here. I love it. Rick circumvented stuff. He made us think that Hades was going to be the villain because that's the stereotype of Hades, but then he made Hades not the villain. So that was a great plot twist in The Lightning Thief. My favorite goddess, like I said, starts with an H, Hestia. She's not an Olympian, okay? She's not. Dionysus took her place. She's not an Olympian anymore. This person just said non-Olympian, so Hestia is my favorite. I love her. I love that she finally gets screen time in The Last Olympian, and The Last Olympian is literally named after her. She is the last Olympian, but she's not one of the 12 Olympians. So I think that makes sense, right? So yeah, those are my answers for today's questions. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you agree with my answers. If you have different answers, let me know those as well. And I'll see you tomorrow for part 100 of answering your Percy Jackson questions. Guys, we made it to 100. Well, actually, we're going to make it tomorrow.